Deep inside the forests of Madagascar, after the sun disappears and darkness takes over the canopy, a very unusual animal begins its nightly journey. It has enormous ears, large reflective eyes, shaggy dark fur, a long bushy tail, and one of the strangest fingers in the animal kingdom. This is the eye. At first glance, the eye may look almost bizarre, but every strange feature has a purpose. And once you understand how this animal hunts, its unusual body begins to make perfect sense. The eye is a nocturnal primate, meaning it is mainly active at night. While many animals are settling down to rest, the eye is climbing through the darkness, searching for food. Its long fingers grip branches as it moves carefully through the trees. Its bushy tail helps it balance, while its large eyes collect whatever little light is available. But one of its most remarkable features is hiding on the sides of its head. Its ears are enormous compared with the rest of its body. And those ears are not just for appearance. The eye relies heavily on its sense of hearing while searching for food. Imagine moving through a dark forest where you cannot easily see what is hiding beneath a tree's bark. The eye has another way of searching. It listens. As it approaches a tree trunk, it may become completely still. Its ears rotate toward different sounds. Its head moves slightly. Its eyes remain focused. And then something incredible happens. The eye begins tapping the tree. But this isn't random movement. It uses its elongated middle finger to tap against the bark, creating vibrations and sounds that can help it investigate what may be hidden inside. After tapping, the animal pauses. It listens carefully. The combination of tapping and sensitive hearing helps the eye search for potential prey concealed beneath the surface of the wood. This hunting technique is one of the features that makes the eye so fascinating. But finding the food is only half the challenge. Once the eye identifies a promising location, another unusual part of its anatomy becomes important: its teeth. The eye has prominent front incisors that continue growing throughout its life. These powerful teeth allow it to gnaw into wood. The animal grips the tree and begins chewing through the bark. Tiny pieces of wood fall away. It pauses, it listens again, then it continues. Eventually, the opening becomes large enough for the eye to investigate what is hidden inside. And now we reach the feature that has made this animal famous: its extraordinary middle finger. Compared with its other fingers, this finger is extremely long and thin. It is highly specialized and can move independently. The eye can insert this slender finger into small openings and use it to reach food that would be difficult for many other animals to access. The finger moves inside the opening. The animal feels around. Its ears remain alert. Its eyes remain focused. And when it finds something edible, it can hook the food and pull it toward the opening. This combination is what makes the eye such a remarkable specialist. Its ears help it listen, its teeth help it open the wood, and its specialized finger helps it reach inside. Three unusual features working together. What looks strange from the outside is actually a highly effective survival system. The eye doesn't need to tear apart an entire tree. Instead, it can carefully investigate specific sections of wood and search for hidden food. And when it discovers an insect larva or another suitable food source, the long finger becomes its extraction tool. The process may look unusual, but it is incredibly precise. The eye moves through the forest, searching for one opportunity after another. And because it is active at night, its large eyes and sensitive ears become especially valuable. Darkness is not simply an obstacle. For the eye, it is part of its environment. As the night continues, it travels through the canopy, climbing from branch to branch. Its claws grip the bark. Its long tail helps stabilize its body. Its ears react to sounds around it. Its eyes scan the darkness. And its strange finger remains ready for another hunt. This unusual combination of physical features allows the eye to exploit food sources that many other animals cannot easily reach. But survival isn't only about finding food. It is also about avoiding danger, navigating the forest, and eventually producing the next generation. Like other mammals, the eye must reproduce for its species to continue. A female carries her developing baby before giving birth. After the baby is born, the relationship between mother and infant becomes extremely important. A young eye is not immediately capable of surviving alone. The mother protects and cares for her baby while it develops. The infant stays close to her, clinging to her fur and gradually learning how to move through its environment. As the young ii grows, it will eventually begin developing the abilities needed for an independent life. It will learn how to climb, it will learn how to search for food, and eventually it will face the darkness of the forest on its own. Generation after generation, these unusual adaptations continue. The ii may have one of the strangest appearances in the animal kingdom, but its body tells a fascinating story of survival. Its huge ears aren't simply unusual. They are part of its sensory toolkit. Its large eyes help it navigate the darkness. Its continuously growing incisors allow it to break into wood. Its long, specialized middle finger allows it to reach into tiny spaces. And its claws, limbs, and bushy tail help it move through the complex three-dimensional environment of the forest. Put all of these features together, and the strange appearance suddenly makes sense. The ii isn't randomly designed. Its anatomy reflects the challenges of the environment in which it lives. It has evolved a completely different way of searching for food. Instead of relying only on sight, it can combine sound, touch, and specialized physical structures to locate hidden prey. And that is what makes the ii so fascinating. What looks like a strange finger is actually a specialized hunting tool. What looks like oversized ears are highly useful sensory structures, and what looks like unusual teeth are perfectly suited to opening the wood where its food may be hiding. As the night comes to an end, the ii continues moving through the forest. Eventually, darkness begins giving way to the first signs of morning. The animal disappears deeper into the trees, leaving behind a world that most of us rarely see. But somewhere inside the forest, another ii may already be beginning its nightly search. Tap, listen, search, gnaw, reach, and feed. A simple sequence that reveals one of nature's strangest and most fascinating hunting techniques. The ii reminds us that in the natural world, strange doesn't necessarily mean useless. Sometimes the strangest features are the ones that make an animal remarkably successful. From its enormous ears to its unusual teeth, from its giant eyes to its famous elongated middle finger, every part of the ii tells a story. A story of adaptation, a story of survival, and a story written over generations in the forests of Madagascar. So the next time you see an ii and wonder why it looks so unusual, remember that you're looking at an animal whose entire body has been shaped around a very specialized way of life. And that strange finger? It may be one of the most remarkable hunting tools found among primates. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden world of the ii, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Bodyverse TV for more fascinating animal anatomy, wildlife behavior, and incredible stories from the natural world.